Imagine standing on a beach, looking out at the ocean. Now imagine that beneath those waves lives a monster longer than a school bus, with jaws powerful enough to crush bone like paper. Millions of years ago, Earth's oceans were ruled by terrifying predators that make today's sharks look harmless. Some were giant reptiles. Some looked like sea dragons. Others were living nightmares unlike anything alive today. But they all share one thing. They vanished. Tonight, we're diving deep into the ancient oceans to uncover every major extinct sea predator and discover why these terrifying rulers of the sea disappeared forever. Let's begin our journey into the deadliest waters Earth has ever known. Anomalocaris. Our story begins over 500 million years ago. Meet Anomalocaris. One of the first apex predators ever to exist. At nearly 3 feet long, it was a giant compared to other creatures of its time. It had large compound eyes, spiny grasping arms, and a circular mouth lined with sharp plates. For millions of years, this strange hunter dominated the Cambrian seas. Although tiny compared to later giants, Anomalocaris was among the first creatures to prove that evolution could create powerful predators. But as marine life became more complex, newer hunters emerged, pushing this pioneer into extinction. 2. Dunkleistus. Fast forward to about 360 million years ago. The oceans now belonged to Dunkleistus. This armored fish was an absolute tank. Growing up to 30 feet long and weighing several tons, it possessed one of the strongest bites ever measured. Instead of teeth, it had razor-sharp bony plates capable of slicing through prey like scissors. Scientists estimate its jaws could snap shut in milliseconds, making it one of the fastest biters in history. Nothing was safe from Dunkleistus. But dramatic environmental changes at the end of the Devonian period eventually wiped out this armored giant. 3. Mosasaur. Now we enter the age of dinosaurs. While dinosaurs ruled the land, another monster ruled the sea. The Mosasaur. Despite looking like a giant crocodile, it was actually more closely related to modern lizards and snakes. Some species exceeded 50 feet in length. Its powerful tail allowed explosive bursts of speed. Its jaws contained dozens of sharp teeth designed to grip slippery prey. Mosasaurs hunted fish, sharks, turtles, and even other mosasaurs. They sat at the very top of the marine food chain. But when the asteroid struck Earth 66 million years ago, the age of mosasaurs came to a sudden end. 4. Pliosaur. If mosasaurs were terrifying, wait until you meet the pliosaur. Nicknamed the sea monster, some species reached lengths of nearly 40 feet. Their heads alone could measure over 6 feet long. Massive jaws packed with huge teeth allowed them to attack almost anything they encountered. Fossils show evidence of pliosaurs preying on other giant marine reptiles. Imagine a predator so powerful that even ocean monsters feared it. For millions of years, pliosaurs dominated ancient seas before changing ecosystems eventually led to their disappearance. 5. Ichthyosaur. Next comes one of the most successful marine reptiles ever. The ichthyosaur. These animals look surprisingly similar to modern dolphins. This is a perfect example of convergent evolution. Some giant species exceeded 70 feet in length. Their enormous eyes allowed them to hunt in deep, dark waters. Fast, agile, and highly adapted to ocean life, ichthyosaurs thrived for over 150 million years. Yet even such successful hunters could not survive forever. Environmental shifts and competition from newer predators gradually pushed them toward extinction. 6. Basilosaurus. Now let's move closer to the modern world. Meet Basilosaurus. One of the earliest giant whales. Despite its name meaning, king lizard, it was actually an ancient whale. Growing up to 60 feet long, Basilosaurus hunted sharks, fish, and smaller whales. Its long snake-like body gave it a frightening appearance. Unlike modern whales, it possessed powerful teeth designed for tearing flesh. For millions of years, Basilosaurus ruled ancient oceans before evolving descendants eventually replaced it. 7. Megalodon. And now, the king of extinct sea predators. Megalodon. The largest shark ever known. Scientists estimate Megalodon reached lengths between 50 and 70 feet. Its bite force may have exceeded 40,000 pounds. That is powerful enough to crush the bones of whales. Megalodon hunted giant marine mammals across oceans worldwide. Imagine a shark larger than a city bus silently approaching from beneath. One bite could destroy an entire whale. For millions of years, nothing challenged Megalodon. Yet even this unstoppable giant vanished around 3.6 million years ago. Why? Scientists believe cooling oceans reduced suitable habitats. Prey became scarcer. Competition from emerging predators such as early great white sharks and orcas may have increased pressure. Eventually, the greatest shark in history disappeared forever, leaving behind only gigantic fossil teeth as evidence of its existence. Conclusion. From Anomalocaris to Megalodon. The history of Earth's oceans is filled with incredible predators that once seemed unstoppable. Each one evolved extraordinary weapons. Powerful jaws. Massive bodies. Deadly hunting skills. Yet every single one eventually vanished. Their extinction reminds us of a fascinating truth. No matter how powerful a species becomes, survival is never guaranteed. The oceans still hide mysteries today. And who knows? Perhaps future discoveries will reveal even larger and more terrifying sea predators waiting to be uncovered from the depths of Earth's ancient past. If you enjoyed this journey through prehistoric oceans, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and tell us in the comments. Which extinct sea predator would you least want to encounter in the ocean? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next adventure.